Most people get this wrong when they look at YouTube Premium family plans. They think it is just a cheaper subscription. But the real question is whether it actually saves you money and makes sense for your daily usage. Here's the truth no one tells you. The family plan is not just about cost. It is about how YouTube fits into your entire household or group of users. In this video, you'll understand exactly how the YouTube Premium Family Plan works in 2026, what you really get, who should use it, and whether it is actually worth paying for compared to individual plans. Let's start simple. The YouTube Premium Family Plan allows up to 6 members in one household to share a single subscription. Each person gets their own account, watch history, recommendations, and downloads. So if someone like Alex is watching fitness videos and his brother is watching gaming content, their recommendations stay completely separate. Now here's where it gets interesting. Even though it is shared, privacy is not compromised. Everyone still has their own personal experience. That is one of the biggest advantages over shared login hacks people used in the past. But here's the problem many people ignore. Google requires all members to live in the same household. If you try to add random friends from different locations, the system may flag or restrict the plan. So this is not designed for random sharing. It is built for families or people living together. Now let's talk about cost. In most regions like India and other markets, the family plan is significantly cheaper per person compared to individual premium subscriptions. If John and his family of 5 split the cost, each person ends up paying much less than a single plan. That includes ad-free YouTube, background play, and offline downloads for everyone. But here's the real question. Is it actually worth it in 2026? If you are the only person using YouTube, then no. A single plan or even free trials might be enough. But if you live in a shared household where multiple people use YouTube daily, the family plan becomes one of the most cost-efficient upgrades you can get. Now, let's add a quick reality check. Some users sign up thinking they will maximize value by adding unrelated accounts. That often leads to verification issues or account removal from the family group. So always stick to real household usage to stay safe. Here's the simple breakdown. If you are solo, skip it. If you are 2 or more people in one home, it usually pays for itself quickly. And if everyone in the house watches YouTube regularly, it is one of the best entertainment deals in 2026. So the decision is not about whether it exists. It is about whether your usage actually fits the model. To wrap it up, the YouTube Premium Family Plan is worth it when used correctly, especially for households that want ad-free viewing without paying full price per person. If you want more simple breakdowns like this that actually help you save money and avoid confusion, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.